And you said you mentioned you had recordings by Philip Glass, and that's more on the contemporary side. Do you lean towards the more traditional repertoire or the contemporary, or you like to mix and match as you go along?
Yeah. I mean, I guess my career got started because of my commitment to American music. My life changed at Juilliard when I won the competition there, and the required piece was the Barber Concerto. And this is when the Barber was not known. I mean, I think there was only one recording out of it. And I was I was concert master of the orchestra. I was just so cocky, and I was just playing nothing but the standards, Tchaikovsky and Mendelssohn, Brook, all those. But I wanted to win the competition, and somebody told me the piece ended, with great excitement. I said, "Good." I didn't even know it. I just wanted a lot of applause, and um, so I started learning it, and I realized, oh my gosh, this is really special. I mean, it's not that well written for the for the violin, but it is. There's something really special about this piece. It seemed to be a genuine attempt at beauty, and it's very American. It has an openness, that kind of sense of hope and also nostalgia that just touched me, and I kind of fell in love with the piece. And I won the competition, and a friend of Samuel Barber's, another composer named David Diamond, suggested that I go to Barber's home and play it for him, and that night changed my life. It was um, playing a masterpiece for the master. And after that night, I realized that I was going to be making a huge commitment to American music. So I was I started out concentrating on the mid 20th century American music, and knew these composers: Bernstein, Barber, William Schumann, um, and spent good time with them, and I just felt more complete. I felt very American, proud to play American music. Uh, but I've also played so many so many Beethovens, so many Brooks, so many Mendelssohn, so many Tchaikovskys along the way as well. But I'm proud that that some people still consider me an American music champion, because that's a great honor. And yeah, so later on in the career, I got to know Philip pretty well, and John Adams. Recorded both of their concertos. Actually, I played several concerts with John Adams conducting, and and then and then I went to Philip Glass and told him that he was America's Vivaldi, and that he had to write an American Four
Mm.
Seasons, and he did. And I played that piece 100 times, and I paired it a lot with the Vivaldi. So all of this, I think, just makes me a better player. I mean, I think my standards are uh, the standard repertoire that I play. I think I play better than I used to because of my experience with living composers. It adds to some kind of freshness that helps me succeed. So so Philip Glass, and the last commission that we worked on was with my childhood friend, who ended up becoming a founding member of the rock band REM. And so I went to him. I said, "Hey, you want to write a concerto for violin and rock band and orchestra?" He went, "Yeah."
Why not?
So
Why not?
we've done that a lot. Yeah, and yeah, it's just good to stay on your toes while playing music that you love.